Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome back to the Grimsby Town Road to Glory career mode with myself, Tibbin27. Today we are just going to have the two games that we're going to play, which are going to be against Exeter City here at the end of September, and this Checkatrade Trophy against Bradford, which of course we're looking to do quite well in this season. We've then got some games with Wales, which again I won't show you, they're just friendlies, so we won't be showing anything of that until we get to the World Cup in 2018, and I'll probably show you the highlights from the tournament. We will miss a game here, I can't remember who it's against, but we are missing a game with Grimsby then, which is pretty frustrating, and we'll probably sim this game against Chesterfield to finish, leaving Portsmouth, Bradford and MK Dons for the episode after. But to kick things off, we're going to play Exeter City. They're mid-table at the moment in League 1. Obviously came up with us from League 2. The team is pretty much the same from the team that beat Rotherham at the end of the last episode. The only change is that Giuseppe Russo replaces Lyle Taylor up front. Obviously has that left foot as well, so he's on the left side with Bogle on the right. I think that little and large combination might work a bit better. Taylor, for me, just wasn't quite at the races in the last game. So I want to give Russo a go here, and you can see he's in form, he's happy. Hopefully he can do the business. I'm pretty sure he scored against Exeter last season as well, towards the back end of the campaign. One of his first goals for the club, actually. So a chance for Russo to heap more misery on Exeter again, and a chance for us to, well, keep up with Port Vale. As you can see, they've won already today. So a chance for us to stay on their heels in League 1, at home to Exeter. Let's do it. So here we are, first game of the episode. We are at Blundell Park, and for this one we are facing off against fellow promoted side Exeter City. The referee for this one is Eddie Ilderton, who was the referee in our Rotherham game at the end of last episode, and it's going to be the Grecians to kick this League 1 clash off. It. Bantam getting a run here from Pepperloo. Very edge of the box. Oh, it's a goal! It's a goal! I didn't think that was going to work. I stopped talking, thinking it wasn't going to work, and then we scored. Well, we've made the breakthrough here after just 9 minutes. It's been pretty much one-way traffic early on, and Jason Bantam has struck here for us. We've had a few chances like this in the opening few minutes, and they've just sort of deflected away and stuff, and I was expecting the same to happen there, but we scored, so I wasn't really expecting that, and our lack of commentary there has sort of messed things up, but we are 1-0 up. Jason Bantam with it, Pepperloo with the assist, and it's Jason's third of the season already. Didn't do very well against Rotherham, but he's made up for that already here by making it Grimsby Town 1, Exeter City 0. We'll go back to Bantam. Pepperloo. Sorry, here's Pepperloo. That was Russo. Barrett. Strike. Hits the post. Russo, can he get there? He can, but I think it's a foul. Great strike from James Barrett. Hit the post. And Giuseppe Russo. Oh, no, he's offside. I think he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. I thought it was a foul on the defender. Either way, he wasn't going to get it in. So, unlucky there. Could have easily been 2. Bruno into Giuseppe Russo. Whips it out on the wing to Bantam. Bantam finding the run of Russo, getting past his man. Chance, Russo across the goal. What a finish of Giuseppe Russo! It's 2-0, the stroke of half time, and that is a stunning goal. 16 years old and he's done that. The touch past the defender was brilliant, and the strike across the keeper into the bottom corner, exquisite. Unbelievable from the little man. I put him in today. I wanted him to make good on his chances that he's shown playing for the second team, and of course he's made good on those chances. It's his first goal in League 1. And he has made it 2-0 to Grimsby on the stroke of half-time. There goes the half-time whistle. Russo may well have put it out of Exeter's reach here with an absolutely brilliant finish. Great stuff from him. Bantam found him really well as well. Those two have played really well in this first half and at half-time. Grimsby 2, Exeter City 0 is the scoreline. Pepelu. Barrett into Bruno. Into Bogle. Can he find the ball into Russo? Oh, gets rid of his man really easily. Strike! Just goes past the post. Giuseppe Russo nearly had two for himself. I mean, look at the strength there to get the defender off the ball on his unfavoured right foot. It very nearly went to the other bottom corner. So now have another chance to create an opportunity. Pepelu gets the tackle in there. Not good enough though. Free header. Decent save from Ted Smith. All stemmed from a mistake from Barrett though. And Exeter playing well and unlucky not to be back in this game. Behind Bantam though. Easily past his man's chance. Strike. Big save from Ted Smith. Exeter are piling the pressure on here now. And Ted Smith is forced into a really good save there. I think it's Harley with the strike. Definitely going in the bottom corner. Big hand from Teddy. Exeter City continue to come forward here and cause problems. Another good ball in. Reed now. Dan James can't get his tackle in. Bell beaten to it. Bantam needs to deal with his man. Ball in. And wide of the post. I thought that was in the back of the net from Ruben Reed. Sorry, not Ruben Reed, Ollie Watkins. He's just come on, that's why I didn't know who he was. Great chance to reduce the deficit. It's just wide of the post as well. Grimsby at 6s and 7s here at the moment. Ball through now. Dan Jones, where was he? Just absolutely gone, and it's hit the bar. They deserve a goal, Exeter, because they've been superb in the second half. But yet again, Grimsby get away with it. Here's McAllister now. Back into Amari Bell. Lovely chip ball into Bantam. Chance here to make it free if we can work it right. Here's Russo. Deflection and in. And Giuseppe has his second. And Grimsby Town have yet again beaten Exeter by 3-0. But boy, do they not deserve this sort of margin of victory. Exeter have been superb in this second half. But a third has sealed it. It's gone down as an own goal as well. Jake Taylor's own goal. Absolutely wrapped up the points of Grimsby here. Mariners 3, Exeter 0. It's to go. Kelly. McAllister. That is the full-time whistle. It's a 3-0 win that doesn't feel like a 3-0 win. Exeter were absolutely superb in that second half. I can't fault them. They were brilliant. They just couldn't quite score. And I feel a bit sorry for them because they played so well. In the end, though, Giuseppe Russo has made the difference today. Thought he was brilliant. There he is. 3 shots, 1 goal. Unlucky not to get given that goal at the end there. Good enough to display another 3 points on the board. It's finished here. Grimsby Town 3, Exeter City 0. Man of the match for this 3-0 home win is going to go to Giuseppe Russo. Obviously, he doesn't have as high ratings as I would expect here. And is below both Bantam and Pepelu. But I thought he was superb today. Obviously, unlucky not to be attributed that second goal right at the end there. But I thought he had a really good game today, and his finish for the second, and when it came, was so important today. He just really made good on his chances and made Bogle look average, I have to be honest. Second spot I will give to Jason Bantam, obviously opened the scoring, assisted Russo for that second, and just had a really good game today, so much better than that Rotherham one, and showed us why we bought him on a pre-contract. Third spot I'm going to give to Pepelu as well. He got an assist today and played well. I only brought him off because he was tired. I'm thinking about games coming up, so just wanted to rest him up. So the top 3 for this one, Russo first, Bantam second, and Pepelu third. Before we get into this second game, and the only other game we're actually going to play in this episode, we've got 2 bits in the office, which are our scout reports from Elias Korniakis and Kelly Arvella. Korniakis has been in France, obviously. 3 months we've been scouting Maxime Richard now for. The tough one with Richard, he's only 15 years old. Obviously his rating's mid-40s, isn't it? I don't think he's going to make the grade, so we're going to reject him. Milot is a right winger. We've got Bruno coming through, he's looking really good. And yeah, I'm not sure that's a position that we need, so I'm going to reject Milot as well. Bernard, possibly, been scouting him 2 months now, probably like a high 40s overall. Potential isn't brilliant. Arthur Deluc, we are going to reject. Same with Nicholas Gurin. Pascal Courbet has a very good potential, but a very poor overall. So we'll keep scouting him for now. I think that potential might go down a bit, so we'll leave that for the moment and scout them for another month. Kelly Arvela is out in Spain. He has given us a second month report on Guardado, who I'm not sure. I think we'll scout him for another month for now. Same with tempting with Camacho, but again I think we'll scout him for a little bit longer. Javi Perez, goalkeeper. We haven't actually got any youth goalkeepers, so I'm going to sign him up. It's a position that we sort of need, so we'll bring him in. Jesus Aurelio, we're going to reject, and we're going to reject Flavio Mancilla as well. So not great scout reports there. Nobody really standing out, especially there. So yeah, just the one being signed in. Okay, second game of the episode is against Bradford in the Checkatrade Trophy, and we're looking to back up that 3-0 win against Exeter in the league with a win here. As I said, I am taking the Checkatrade Trophy fairly seriously this season. I'd like us to get all the way to the final if we could, and it's going to be tough. We've got a tough one here away at Bradford, probably one of the toughest teams we could probably face in the competition, to be fair. I am going for the second string squad though, despite the fact I'm taking it seriously. So it is, yeah, a completely different 11 for this one. Schnitzler comes in goal. Harfield, Thompson, Cox and Davis are at the back. Rossi, Summerfield, McAllister and Baker in midfield. And Maguire will partner Taylor up front this time. Russo obviously started and played well against Exeter in the league game, so he is sort of moving into first choice at the moment. We do have another game at the weekend, which we won't be able to play, which are really annoying. We have a game here the same day as Wales are playing India. It's only a friendly, but as we're now the Wales manager, you do miss a few fixtures, which is annoying, and I think it's something FIFA need to fix going forward if you manage a national team and a league team. But not much we can do, so we're going to miss a game there. I can't remember who it's against, but we'll check that out afterwards. Now, though, we are going to get into this game. Checkatrade Trophy away at Bradford, a tough one, but hopefully the second team can win through and get us in to round 3. Let's do it. Okay, so here we are. It's the second game of the episode. It's the Checkatrade Trophy, and it's Grimsby Town away here against Bradford City. There we go. Darren Bond is the man in the middle. I won't do any Bond references. I think I've done that before. So it's going to be Bradford to kick it off. Checkatrade Trophy action. Let's do it. Just 6 minutes in, and he's going to struggle with the pace of James Meredith here, getting away very easily. McAllister trying to catch up. Can't quite. Good ball in. Good header away, though, from Mason Cox, I think it was. Still not out, though. Edge of the area. Needs to try and close this down. Trying to work some space for the shot. And it's in the bottom corner. And what was I just saying about a good start in this game? And yet again, we have a poor start. And whenever we lose, it's because we start poorly. And we've done it already here. Vancelo, Roman Vancelo, I think it is, that's cracked it in. Former Walsall player. I'm just really annoyed. I'm literally just talking about having a good start, and this is so basic. Summerfield, you've just got to mark your man better than that. Good finish. Schnitzler can't do too much about it. Thompson was, I don't really know what he's doing there. But when you don't fully clear danger, you're always going to be in trouble. And just 6 minutes in here against the Bantams, we are 1-0 down, and it is Roman Vancelo that has given the home side the lead. Bradford coming forward again here, looking to inflict further misery. So much space and time, and he's missed it. It should have been 2-0. It's such a poor start again, though. Why do we always start poorly? Whenever we get through, we manage to get through one round of the cup, and then the next round we just start the games poorly and get knocked out. Happened against Cheltenham and Bristol last year, and this season it's happened against West Brom and now Bradford. I don't know if there's something mentally in these players, but we don't seem to like the second round of a cup. And McAllister gets up for it well, finds Lyle Taylor, he finds Sean Maguire looking to turn his man, get through the gap, shoots and equalises within just 8 minutes of the first goal. Sean Maguire, the man brought in from the Irish League, has bagged his first goal at Bradford. Well, it's come out of nowhere, to be fair. Such a simple play into him. The defence just didn't close him down, and it's a really good finish into the top corner. Absolutely no chance for Doyle in the Bradford goal. And maybe this time it's going to be different. Maybe this time we're actually going to get through past the second round of a cup competition. Sean Maguire has dragged us level with his first ever goal for Grimsby. Well done, son. Game on. Already, McAllister now. Over to Ollie Harfield. Looking into the feet of Lyle Taylor. Turns his man really well. Lyle Taylor strikes it. Good save from Doyle. It will come to Maguire. He'll keep it in. Can he get it back into play? No, he can't. Deflected. And Bradford will clear. No, they won't. McAllister's in. McAllister. No, poor ball. And they will clear this time. Maguire brings it down really well. Works it back into McAllister. Little shove, but gets away. Shot. Big save from Colin Doyle. And he keeps the score at 1-1. Magnificent save. Sean McAllister obviously scored a screamer against West Brom in the EFL Cup, and he nearly scored another great goal here in the Checkatrade Trophy. Still struggling a bit with that injury. Taylor now. Maguire looking to get away from his man. He's got through the gap. Sean Maguire, good save. Summerfield trying to get there, won't. Bradford scrambled it away, and there goes the half-time whistle. Big chance for Maguire to make it 2-1 on the whistle, and he very nearly did. A slow start from the boys here, and it looked as though it's going to be the same old in the cup second round. But they've turned it around here thanks to Maguire, and look the better team. Half time, Bradford City 1, Grimsby Town 1. Hansen, I don't know what that was from McAllister, but it wasn't very good. Harfield trying to come across, can't get the tackle, and there's a free man in the box. Big save from Oliver Schnitzler. What the hell was that? Bloody hell, Luke Summerfield nearly scored an own goal. I don't know what's going on. Schnitzler made a great save, then Summerfield, I pressed square to clear it out to the side, but he went the wrong way. Schnitzler punts is clear. It's just pandemonium. This game is crazy. Rossi can't get the tackle in, does second time. Grimsby will clear this. As I said, the Checkatrade Trophy important to me this year. I'd like to do well in it if we can, and we could have a chance here again. Sean Maguire looking to get away from his man, holding him off. Very good play from Maguire. There's a man at the back post, chips it there. Great defending from Bradford to stop that. I think it was Ollie Harfield that had come in, and it was very nearly 2-1. Field, who's trying to make up for an earlier mistake. And he goes back, chance, first time shot, Ben Davis. Oh, it's just, oh, how did that not fall to him a second time as well? Ben Davis very nearly the hero there. As Luke Summerfield comes forward here, can he find the run of Maguire? It's a great ball. Maguire has the pace. He's with Marshall though, who is also quick. He's looking to work it over. Here's Lyle Taylor. Strikes it, hits the post, and you can't come any closer than that. And this could well be going to penalties, because that was such a good move, but still it won't go in for Grimsby. Summerfield, who has worked very hard, but there is the full-time whistle, and it's finished 1-1 here. Grimsby Town much the better team. I think we're going straight to penalties, but I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. They're gathering round here. Yeah, I think we're going straight to penalties by the look of this animation. Let's advance. Yeah, it is straight to penalties. I thought it would be straight to penalties, which is why I brought Barrett in. I think we just go as they are, I guess. Don't really see a need to change it. Ben Davis to go first. As you can see, they're about the same for penalties, so I don't know. I'm nervous. I think we could be going out here. I'm okay at penalties, but I feel as though they're going to win this. I don't know why. I just got that feeling. We've been so dominant. I feel they're going to come through and win this. Anyway, here we go. Penalty shootout. Our first ever penalty shootout with Grimsby Town. Billy Clark to strike first. Schnitzler has a chance to be a hero in this. Clark first. And he's chipped it, hasn't he? Bloody cheeky sod. Ben Davis is first for us. And it's saved. I couldn't have put it any more in the corner. As I said, I have a feeling we're going to go out here. And again, same corner from whoever that was. Luke Summerfield now. He just puts it down the middle. Nice penalty from Summerfield. Nicky Law now, experienced player. Up against the big German. Misses it. Nicky Laws missed it. Chance now. Taylor is up next. Sends the keeper the wrong way. Well done, Lyle Taylor. Hansen now. Surely he's not going to miss. Such a good player. And he's missed it. He's hit the post. James Hansen's missed it. Barrett now is next up. James Barrett looking top corner. It's not top corner, but it's in the back of the net. And if Schnitzler saves this, then we are through to the third round of the Checkatrade Trophy. It's Rebigia. I don't even know who he is. I'm going to say Stenter. He's absolutely levered that. You can't stop that from Rebiga. 3-all though. Chance now. Sean Maguire, who got the equaliser. Chance to send us through. Maguire scores! Grimsby Town triumph. And they deserve this. Grimsby are through to the third round of the Checkatrade Trophy. They've come through on penalties against a solid Bradford side. And the second string boys have yet again proved their worth here. Maguire has scored the winning penalty. Just goes above the keeper's hand. He couldn't have been any closer to it. Ben Davis missed the first penalty, but Hansen and somebody else missed theirs. And Grimsby Town go through. Much the better team tonight. They couldn't find the second. Hit the post. Tested Doyle numerous times. Couldn't find the second, but they've done it on penalties. A first penalty shootout win for Grimsby. 1 out of 1 with Gary Barretto in charge. Great stuff. It finishes Bradford 1, Grimsby 1. 4-3 to us on penalties. Okay, so after that game, obviously you have to award a man of the match. I am going to agree with FIFA and give it to Lyle Taylor. I thought he had a really good game today. Held the line really well. Played well up front. Obviously, he hit the post, didn't he? I think he's pretty sure it was him that hit the post in the second half there. But played really well. And showed again why maybe he should be starting with Bogle instead of Russo. So well played Taylor today. Second I'm going to give to Maguire though. Again, obviously got the goal in the first half, really nicely taken from him. Had a few other chances as well to get on the score sheet, and of course held his nerve and scored the deciding penalty for us. So he'll get second spot. Third spot go to Luke Summerfield. Played really well today despite arguably a mistake for the first goal. I was probably a little bit more annoyed than I should have been. You know, he was jockeying him, trying to cut off the angles. In the end, it was a good finish. So I was a little bit harsh on Summerfield. After that, more than made it up. Played really well. Got forward as much as he could. And barely put a pass wrong or a tackle wrong. He was just superb. So he has to get a point today and we'll get third spot. So the top three for this one, Taylor, Maguire and Summerfield. Okay, so after that terrific win in the Checkatrade Trophy, we do have some bad news. Alberto Rossi out for 3 weeks. Sprained ankle he did suffer in that game. I probably didn't make it any better by keeping on for longer than he should have been on. So yeah, poor old Rossi will be out for 3 weeks. Just yet another injury to add to our woes for Grimsby Town. We're going to have a quick look here at who we are meant to be playing today, and then we go to Bury away, who I think are in the playoffs if I remember correctly. Yeah, they're third, and we're going to miss the game. This is what annoys me about career mode and FIFA. I know I'm the manager of the international team, and obviously, even though it's a friendly, I'm going to be there watching the game. It's just annoying I can't play both games. You know, I can't play the Grimsby one and then, you know, say to my assistant coach, you go and watch the India game or something like that. It just annoys me. We're going to miss a really crucial game against Bury here. Okay, so I've just simmed through the India game with Wales. Come out and had a look at the result, and we have drawn 1-1 away at Bury, which isn't a bad result. I'm quite happy with that, to be fair. Bury have been a good side and a third at the moment, so a 1-1 draw there, I will take that, and we can go and have a look. I would think it will tell us who scored, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Pepperloo grabbed the goal in that one. Only a 6.7 rating, so maybe we didn't play very well. But Pepperloo got the goal for us in that 1-1 draw. So well done to him. And yeah, do I give him points to what player of the season? Because I've got no idea. It's not like a simmed game. I think we'll leave it because I don't think I gave points last time this happened. So we'll but there you go. Pepperloo got the goal in that draw for us against Bury, and we'll sim through now and then sim the Chesterfield game and bring the episode to a close there. Okay, so just before we bring the episode to a close, we are going to sim through this game against Chesterfield. They're down in 19th, I think it was, in League One. Yeah, they are 19th. 2 points outside the relegation zone, so hopefully we can get the job done and get 3 points against them. Sending out the same team that drew with Bury, which was obviously without me as well. So hopefully they can get the job done here at Blundell Park at home to them. They have picked up recently though, beaten Bristol Rovers, Morecambe and drawn with Scunthorpe. Morecambe must have been in the Checkatrade Trophy. But fingers crossed we can get the job done and get a positive result here. It's a 2-1 loss. Lyle Taylor comes off the bench and scores, but it's a 2-1 loss. They even missed a penalty in that result, so not good from the boys there. 2-1 defeat to lowly Chesterfield. Not how we want to end the episode particularly, and it sees us drop out of the top 2 as well, which isn't great. But we're doing okay. We're sitting 3rd at the moment. Obviously, 2 of the games that we've lost this season I haven't played, so I'm not feeling too bad. I think, personally, I'm coping quite well with the level of opponents we're playing, and I think, you know, the team we're developing here is looking pretty good. We'll probably run with the second team for the game against Pompey in the next episode, but as I said, that is it for this one, and hopefully next episode we can push on and get back into that top 2 when we play Portsmouth and Bradford, who obviously taken our spot for now. But yeah, that's it for this one. Be sure to follow me on Twitter at Tibbin27 and Twitch as well, Tibbin27, where I stream very occasionally. And yeah, join me next time on this Grimsby Town Road to Glory career mode. But for now, it's Tibbin27 out.